Hello, my name is Kirsty and welcome to Upside Down Books. Today I thought I would do a bit of a belated book haul. I haven't done a book haul since February, I found out, over on my blog, so I am just sort of gonna skim over the books that I have collected since I did my last book haul. It's actually not too many because I was travelling and obviously I had to be able to bring those all home within a weight allowance. I've somehow managed to restrict how many books I have bought, but I still have a little good haul for you today, so we're just going to quickly whiz through them so you are up to date with the newest books I have on my shelf. To start with, I have A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. I've already shown you guys this book, so you do know that I have this one. This one I pre-ordered and was one of two books I think that I pre-ordered and had sent here home whilst I was away. So it was already in waiting for me when I got back. I'm so excited to dive into this one. Next, I have the 20th anniversary edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I am so excited about this one. As you can see, I have the Gryffindor edition because I am in Gryffindor. I'm really tempted to buy the rest of them as well. They're just so pretty and they have different spacings on I thought they were all just going to be like the little blocks of colour, but they're actually like different, and you have all the little extra bonus material at the front about your house. So I'm really tempted to get the next one, so I'm thinking at some point in the future I might do that, but for now I have my Gryffindor edition and I absolutely love it. Next I have Muriel Barbary's The Life of Elves. I'm really excited to get into this one. I actually am not entirely sure what it's about. I haven't read the blurb yet for it. This was given to me as a belated birthday present and I think it might be connected, it might not be, to her other book which I have, which is called The Elegance of the Hedgehog. Next I have another book which I have already talked about and I have read this one as well. That is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I bought this one on the way home from America and I absolutely adored it. If you want to see my thoughts on this one, I will leave my review for it on my blog down below for you. Next I have The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. I'm so excited for this one. I bought this one as soon as I got home. I had all these points stacked up on my rewards card for our bookstores here called Dimmicks, and I had enough to buy this and I thought, yep, absolutely, I'm getting another Albertalli book in my life. I'm going to be reading this one for the booktubeathon, so I may be currently reading it by the time this video goes up, but I'm really excited to dive into it. If it's anything like Simon vs. the Homo sapiens agenda, it's gonna be fantastic. Next I have a book which I bought purely because of its title, and that is Egg and Spoon by Gregory Maguire. I was watching Reagan over at Peruse Project talking about this one, and I decided that immediately I also needed it in my life. This one is set in Russia and that's pretty much the only thing that I know about it, but I love the cover, I love the title, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the book too. Next up, I actually have a book in Italian. If you don't know, I studied Italian at university, so I do like to collect a few of my favourite books in Italian and read them in that language as well. So the book I have for you is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm super excited about this one because I've been looking for this one for years. I have the first one in Italian, which I had when I was studying over in Italy 2 years ago, and I've not been able to find this book in this edition for that long. However, when I was in Boston, there was a little bookstore which had all of the Harry Potters in Italian, and I was over the moon when I found that. I'm so excited to have this in my possession. And my final book for you today is my favourite of this book haul. I found this in a secondhand store in Washington DC and it is Pinocchio. Look at this beauty. This book is 85 years old and it's absolutely beautiful. It has a dedication in the cover that says Christmas 1935 from Aunt Margaret and Uncle Noah. I just absolutely adore this, and the best bit was that this was only $20. I don't know why this was priced so low. I mean, it's probably not worth anything, but to me, this is all the treasures in the world. I'm so excited about this edition of it. I absolutely adore it. Okay, so those are all the books that I have for you today. I'm sure I will have loads more books to show you in the coming months, but for now, that is my relatively decent book haul for the last few months. Goodbye!